Hello, all of you awesome people out there. Welcome back to Geek Visions Entertainment, the place that is dedicated to the victory of visual media, that being film, video games, and television. This is part two of our Dragon Age Origins walkthrough. In the last part, we played our origin story, well, the first part of our origin story. We got ready for our wedding when it was interrupted by the Arl's son, who then proceeded to kidnap all of the women at the wedding, including my bride to be and my cousin. So, me and my boy Saurus, my cousin Saurus, the Saurus right there. There he is right there. Don't be shy, Saurus. We are attempting to go and rescue them.
You must hurry to the palace. Mother Boanne, I'm afraid she became a bit uncomfortable after that fiend took the women. A few of our drunken wedding guests started threatening her, as she was the only unarmed human around. She's safe now, though.
Nah, take it they didn't threaten Duncan.
Their courage seemed to disappear when their target wasn't a defenseless woman.
We should
Make her watch over you
I've
both.
heard this before. Duncan, I'm pretty sure you
Are
probably
you
still don't feel like
prepared for what you're about to do?
I'm angry and murderous. How's that?
You must tame your rage. An enraged fighter makes mistakes, perhaps fatal ones. Clarity of thought is the path to victory.
Is that a Grey Warden speaking?
They are my thoughts only. The Grey Wardens teach no single method of combat. Mages number amongst our ranks, as do archers and assassins and any number of swordsmen.
Will you tell me why you came here now?
To find recruits. I had hoped to speak to you, but your elder outmaneuvered me. I suspect this is why your wedding was moved forward, in hopes that I might let you remain. Valandrian did the same thing when I came to recruit your mother.
My mother was that skilled?
She was indeed. And it appears she has passed her skills on to you. See to the task at hand. We can speak of your future later.
Oh, we are definitely going to do that, my boy. We are definitely going to have to talk about my future after this is done. All right, let's go. Elfman.
We're gonna find those girls dumped in a ditch somewhere, aren't we?
Oh, no, not on my watch.
Be
Get
careful out there.
That Vaughn is lower than a dog. Don't hesitate to do what's right if you get the chance.
One. Oh, you already know. It's going down.
You're gonna
Over.
bring the whole garrison down on us.
Okay, chill out, Laura Bailey. The hell?
It's a terrible shame. Awful.
There we go. Son, this nigga was 2 feet down the block. Man, speaking through a paper towel roll.
You made it. I sent word ahead to get the servants' entrance unlocked. Are you ready to go? I've got some things. You can change on the way.
Stunning blows. Okay. Only I changed, but not the source. Okay. The fuck? Oh shit. Oh shit, I got done.
Got it.
Swing on him.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Oh, shut up, man.
All right.
It's supposed to be combat.
Get on it.
Why can't
Hold on.
you human?
Was it supposed to be combat here? I swear this was like a stealth part, and the combat happens on the inside the building. Okay. I'll take that. You take this. Whoops.
Just leave us alone!
Now it's better than later.
Let's see what you're made of!
Damn. Decapitation. Alright, playing around. They're in potion. We got no mages with us. Keep pressing the wrong button. Okay. You take that. You take that. Are you a warrior? By the way? Are you? He is a warrior. Okay. And I'll take that and do that. Apparently we got combat here. I didn't know we were getting that this early. Oh, well. You know, I never really go too much into like trap making, poison making. Let's do combat training. If we got combat this early, I need like an actual, combat move, because I just got this. Strikes with both of them simultaneously. Causes more damage, but cannot inflict a regular critical hit with backstab. Okay, let's go. Oh, pooch, little puppy. Oh, we snitching on us now. Oh shit. That ain't good. Alright.
I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Get myself into this.
Got it.
Yeah, you just walk right through.
Come on!
All right. You're gonna regret this! Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get on it. Now it's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Careful!
I don't think I can do it now. Can I? Tactics. Okay, he's defender. Right now I need you to be. He can only be default passive, aggressive. There we go.
I'll get on it. Got it.
You need to be my front line guy.
I'll get on it.
It's just fucking whacked it. Okay, let me see some. Let's see if that actually went through. Okay.
Creature. You should know better than to attack.
Why is this guy like running right to you?
You got my back, cousin?
Now it's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? You're gonna regret this! Got it.
Man, will you get this shit?
Watch in horror as I rip you apart!
Hurry. We can't risk someone noticing and locking the door.
I see a trap.
Trap. So you need them rogues with you. I guess the door we're clear, right?
This is it. There's a guard posted inside, but he's usually drunk or asleep.
Oh yeah, what if they take the one that
I don't know. They'll be entertaining Vaughn and his men, I imagine.
Yeah, where do I find
He
him?
might be in his quarters, the north side of the palace.
Will we get any help?
Maybe. But don't think every elf you see is your friend. Plenty of bootlicks would sound the alarm for a pat on the head. Good luck. Keep your wits about you.
The Samuel L. Jacksons from Django. The Django. Okay. Actually, no. Let's play it safe for right now. Unequip these just in case. I don't think it's gonna be too much of an issue, but just in case. I can't do anything about the blood we're covered in right now.
Sound the alarm!
Shit.
I don't know if I can do this, cousin. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off
I just unequipped all our weapons. Motherfucker.
my back? Now is better than later. I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Just call me a Reaper.
Okay. Oh, okay. Now we'll unequip the weapons and see what happens. Oh, damn, all I did was take it from a barrel. Let's just roll it up like that. Oh, I guess I could have took that instead of the cleaner. Oh, Brady.
Finished. Now what do you want?
You there! Who are you? Speak quick, Worms, before I call the guards and they clip your nasty ears.
Yeah, just pass through, don't mind us.
Don't talk to me like that, scum, or I'll have the life beaten out of you. You understand? Wait, why are you dressed like that? You're bandits, rebels, outlaws. The guards will make quick work of you. Oh!
You've no idea how long that Shem's had it coming.
I'm sure. Yeah, whatever.
Well met. I'm Odwin, the cook's assistant. A friend of a friend said you'd be coming. He took the women you're looking for to Lord Vaughn's quarters. You should hurry. He's not known for his kindness. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm getting out of here before the storm hits.
Smart man, smart man. Alright, let's go, Pooh.
Alright, I call.
Cool.
Too rich for me. You there, elf? I need another drink. Anyone else?
Sure, to celebrate taking all your money.
Stop counting and start shuffling. What are you waiting for? Get us those drinks. I'll blacken your eye if you don't move your ass. Less talking, more serving.
Am I supposed to do something beforehand, or will you do it automatically? I think you'll do it automatically. It might be a dialogue choice.
It's about time. Do you have our drinks? Why didn't you say so?
You want that?
Don't give me your back-talk knife here. Pour and get out.
Yeah, Brady.
That's a nasty kick there. Drink up, boys. It'll put hair on your chest.
Oh, nasty kick indeed. I feel like...
What's in here, you little rat?
Nice work. Now let's go before anyone comes.
Yeah, a little rat poison. Anybody in here? Oh, I could have got it from there too, huh? Look at bodies. Okay, now I do believe from this point on, it's combat, yeah? Even if I handle this pretty quiet. Yep. Okay. I had to be sure. I had to make sure. You are the chainmail with no gloves.
Got it. Now it's better than later. Show them no mercy! Ha! This isn't too bad. On your guard, Rich!
Don't look now.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get on it. Now it's better than later.
Ah, yes. Full leather armor for me. We got a new shield for you. I can't wear it. 22 strength. He ain't got that yet, and I can't upgrade him. Has to get a nice hard save in, just to be careful. Also, there's like 3 guys up here, so it's gonna be a pretty rough fight.
Well, that's one less elf breeder in the world.
A shame, though. Nice body on that one.
She's still warm. How picky are you, anyway?
Shut it, you two. We've got company. You just walked into the wrong room. You know how this works, boys. No witnesses.
Got it.
After you, cousin!
Now it's better than later. Right?
Let's end this quickly!
Right, all right. I'll get on it. Now it's better than later. Got it.
I'm not handling these boys right now, though.
They killed her. I can't believe this.
I was kind of handling them boys in that 2-on-1. Pause. No Diddy.
And we should hurry. A few moments could make the difference. We should try to be quiet.
Saurus, come on now. You think we can still do that from this point on? Fincher's cinch +4 attack. No, you're just here for this part. You don't need it. I'll put that motherfucker on up. Look at that, Saurus. As soon as we walk through the door. Let's just stand there. I don't like that. I feel like that's gonna be a trap.
All right, all right. I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic. Now it's better than later. You're in a little over your head. Watch in horror as I rip you apart. Have at you. Come on! Why can't you humans leave us alone?
Yes, because this is why I'm not a big fan of both. Okay, I thought like these doors would open. A bunch of motherfuckers would come pouring out.
That about wraps it up.
History of Ferelden, Chapter 1. Is that what you want, Paul?
Watch out, cousin!
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Now it's better than later.
That was close!
All right, all right. Got it. All right, all right.
We'll be needing these Mabari crunches for later. Yeah, we ain't letting you out. I ain't dumb.
Something is coming.
Oh, gosh.
Can I get you a ladder? You can get off my back? Now it's better than later. Let's see some blood! Alright, alright. Got it.
Watch out, cousin!
Done. Anything else? Now it's better than later. I'll get on it.
That's for ruining my wedding!
Alright, alright.
Oh, gosh. How come I keep getting involved with this
That was close!
I'll get on it.
When they square up one-on-one with the man with the damn shield. The man with the two swords, they're like,
Done now.
2-on-1 against this man.
Are you happy?
Probably can't go down there. No.
We have another fight on our hands.
Now it's better than later.
No.
I'll do it. No. This'll be fun.
Breaker! Guys, my arm!
That's right. Come on. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Yeah, I was there half of that health.
Oh no! Watch out!
I'll get on it. Got it. All right.
After you, cousin! I need to be brave! You'll pay for what Vaughn did, human!
That looks like we should continue going.
It is done.
See this man post by the door?
Got it. I'll get on it. Someone's going to fall, and it sure won't be me! Excellent!
Okay, alright. Just take the last hit on the guy. Like I didn't have it.
Finished.
Spirit resistance. That does nothing.
Now what do you want?
I don't think there'll be any mages here, so spirit resistance is needed.
I can't do that.
What's up there? Health. Always good. More health. Warm bomb. Don't think we'll need that. Health, I'll take that. Save. That's the thing about these old BioWare games. Saving. Even though it auto-saved here. But still, saving. Extremely important. Because the checkpoint system in these things is garbage. Oh, God!
Got it. Now it's better than later.
Oh, God.
All right. I'll get on it. Now it's better than later.
I missed.
Got it.
Come on!
got it. We got it.
Now it's better than later.
I'm glad that's over.
Done. Anything else?
How all the servers just completely just ignore all this. Like I walk in, they just like, I'm just going to keep washing this floor. I ain't seen nothing, I ain't heard nothing.
My, what have we here?
Don't worry. We'll make short work of these two.
Quiet, you idiot! They're covered with enough blood to fill a tub. What do you think that means?
I'll tell you what it means. It means your guards are dead.
All right. Let's not be too hasty here. Surely we can talk this over.
Oh, boy, you're gonna be crazy.
Please, just get me out of here. I want to go home.
Think for a minute. Kill me and you ruin more lives than just your own. By dawn, the city will run red with elven blood. Think about it. You know how this ends. Or we could talk this through, now that you have my undivided attention.
What was here about? If you have something to say, say.
Here's our situation. You are skilled, obviously.
We are doing it.
We fight here. Perhaps you could even manage to kill us. My father won't let that go. Your pigsty of an alienage will be burnt to the ground. Or you turn and walk away, with 40 sovereigns added to your purses. You take that money and leave Denerim tonight. No repercussions, and you can go wherever you like.
I can, well, better yet, I can kill you and steal your money at the same time.
If
So
you
what-
can
what for
find
me?
it. That also won't stop your alienage from being burned down.
I won't get to kill you, and I really.
Ha! I always regret talking to knife ears. Now I'll just gut your ignorant carcasses instead.
Something. I'll get on it. Can I get you a ladder? So you can get off my back? I'll get on it. It's a good day to die! I'm going to end this quickly! Now it's better than later. All right. I need to be brave. I'll get on it. All right.
It was like, the game was like, wait a minute, bro. Double decapitation? Simultaneously? I can't handle that shit.
He's dead. Tell me we did the right thing, cousin.
Well, what's important is what the girls say.
I'll check the back room for the others. Shiani needs you.
Yeah. Shiny, hold on a minute. I gotta look these bodies real quick. Take those. Yeah, I think that's something.
I can't do that.
Okay. Well, I thought that was a dragon egg at first. Alright. Oh, I got you, girl.
Don't leave me alone. Please. Please take me home.
Yeah, let's go home.
So much blood. I can't stand to look at it. It's everywhere.
Well,
You killed
don't
them,
look at
didn't
me,
you?
'cause
You
I'm
killed
covered.
them all?
I put him down like a dog.
Good.
Is she going to be all right?
Oh my god, look at my thigh. What the hell is that? It's so fucking low res. Brother, what's that?
Shiani's strong. She'll recover.
That's so fucking bogus.
I'm fine. Your friend got the worst of it. They said they were saving us for later. I can't believe you came for me.
We should go. Soon. As in now. I'll take the rear guard. I can't wait to leave this place.
You've returned. Has Shiani been hurt? Where is Tormi's daughter, Nola?
Nola didn't make it. She resisted, and they killed her.
I see. Would you ladies please take Shiani home?
When we first walked
She
in.
needs rest.
Of course.
Now tell me, what happened?
Oh, the Arrow family just got a bit smaller.
Then the garrison could already be on their way. You have little time.
Take me to jail. I ain't scared.
Do so and you will put us all in danger.
The guards are here!
He's scared as shit, Nick.
Don't panic. Let's see what comes of this.
I seek Valendrian, Elder and Administrator of the Alienage.
Here, Captain. I take it you have come in response to today's disruption.
Don't play ignorant with me, Elder. You'll not prevent justice from being done. The Elf's son lies dead in a river of blood that runs through the entire palace. I need names, and I need them now.
Alright, we gotta be a real one here. And stay solid. No, I'm just it was me.
You expect me to believe one man did all of that?
We are not all so helpless, Captain.
You saved many by coming forward. I don't envy your fate, but I applaud your courage. This elf will wait in the dungeon until the Arl returns. The rest of you, back to your houses.
Captain, a word, if you please.
What is it, Grey Warden? The situation is well under control, as you can see.
Be that as it may, I hereby invoke the Grey Warden's right of conscription. I remove this prisoner into my custody.
Hear that? You can't touch me.
Son of a tied down. Very well, Grey Warden. I cannot challenge your rights, but I'll ask one thing. Get this elf out of the city today.
Agreed.
Now I need to get my men on the streets before this news hits. Move out!
You're with me now. Say your goodbyes and see me when you're ready. We leave immediately. For the moment, they are fine. There are far more important matters arising that endanger more than just your people. I needed a Grey Warden, and I found one. That conscripting you saved your life is only circumstance. You did what you had to do to accomplish your mission. We need people like you. Now quickly, say your goodbyes. Your life here is over.
You got it, Colonel Fury. The world needs more heroes. It's an old-fashioned notion. Alright. Alright, OG.
Well, I guess Duncan got his recruit after all.
There's a whole world out there, you know?
Indeed. It only saddens me that it has
Source,
taken this
can you
for you to find
back
it.
up or
If you'll
step forward a
excuse
little
me, I must
Little bit?
tend to our people.
No? Okay.
Goodbye, young one. And may her keep you.
Alright, old head. OG. Source?
Thank you.
Kozo?
You really saved my hide back there.
Yeah, don't mention it.
Still casual, even now. I wish I had your nerves or skill or, well, anything. No more daydreaming. I'm settling down. Valora's a good woman, and she has ideas on making life better for everyone here. Your father had the women take Shiani back to your place. Will you see her before you go?
Yeah,
Good luck, cousin. You've been my hero since we were kids. It's just official now.
Yeah, I know. You ain't a real one like me. So, you know, had to protect you, little cuz. Make sure it was good, you know. Been looking out for you in these streets. Ah, man. Am I gonna miss the smell of stale pea? The crumbling buildings.
Good riddance. You were always a troublemaker.
Well, bitch, fuck you too. Goddamn. Good time, Elfman.
It's going to be a lot quieter without you around.
Okay, everybody just...
I just hope things don't get worse for us here.
I always said you were meant for something other than this place.
Oh, well, thank you. Somebody's at least being nice.
This is the best thing for you, dear. But we're all sad to see you go.
Good luck to you, whatever happens.
Maybe this will be for the best.
Is your husband alright? Bro, clicking a little bit. Hit that,
Maybe this will be for the best.
Hit that glass pipe after the wedding, huh? Alright, let's get to Shiani and Pops. Also Pops, you gotta have somebody living with you, too.
If
I forgot to mention
this
that.
is what the Maker has planned for you, then I guess it's for the best. Your mother would have been pleased. I just wish there was another way. I dreamed of grandchildren, family gatherings, and... I'm sorry, this isn't helping. Take care, my son. Be strong and wise. And, well, you know, we'll all miss you.
Well, there will be a grandchild. But yeah, the gatherings or whatever, yeah, I don't know about all that. My life is about to just turn to a bunch of fucking darkspawn and fighting.
There you are.
Near-death
Nestiara, your betrothed has returned. I'll be right there. Thank you. For me, for Saurus, for everything. I'll never be able to repay you. Well, I'll leave you two alone.
Thank you, Valora. What happens now? Your father said you're becoming a Grey Warden. You're leaving, aren't you?
Yes, sometimes fate is strange.
It is. You've been called to do something truly noble. I'll be all right. Maybe Valora and I will start a business. I guess we'll never know what might have been. Your friend is waiting. Be safe out there.
You took all the responsibility for what happened. You're amazing, you know that?
Yeah, I know. You can still tell me a few more times, though.
I'm all right. As far as the others know, Vaughn just roughed me up a bit. I just don't want them treating me like some fragile doll. I love you, cousin. Make us proud out there. Make her watch over you.
You know, I gotta represent for the culture when I'm out here. For the elven culture. What the hell was that? Oh, that's the gate. I'm like, what the hell's glowing over here?
Get going before I embarrass us both.
You're already doing that with them weird-ass arms. What the hell are you doing? Man, just dislocated his whole shoulder. Don't worry, y'all. I'll be back. Come up, what the hell is that? Also, net. I'll talk to the store guy. What's good, homie?
You should go quickly. Just know that we're all going to miss you.
My man, always. Straight to business. No bullshit.
Good riddance. You were always a troublemaker.
Yeah, fuck you. Alright. Time to say goodbye to the alienage. And by the way, that is the City Elf origin story. All origin stories all end in the same way, with you going with Duncan here to be a Green Warden as it starts the main quest, the main story of the full game here. But yeah, this is the elf storyline. I love this. This is my favorite origin story of all of them. But you know, as we pause before we go here, what's cool, I don't know if I mentioned this in the first part, what's cool about the origin stories is that they all have something that like the storyline of your origin story does come back around in the main story, but it's present in the main story regardless of your origin choice. So I'll point them out when we get to them. But like clearly everything I did here, it's gonna have some ramifications later in the main game where it'll still be there even if I didn't play this origin story. But since I did, I'll have more context, you know, as if I didn't pick the origin story. I have the context of why people wound up in that situation or why the state is in the state that it's in because I played this origin story. And it's the same thing for everyone. So everybody's origin story is followed up on in the main story. Basically, every origin story happens within the game. It's just depending on the character you pick, is the storyline it's following. So even though I was a city elf origin, the Danish elf origin still happens. The human noble, the maid circle, both the dwarves, they all still happen. It's just the person that was involved with it didn't survive or didn't make it out, because clearly Duncan's here to get me here. He's not in the other spots to pick them there. So I always thought that was dope. And like I said, I point them out when they all come around, what person or storyline comes from that origin story when they happen. So clearly we'll be coming back to the alieners later in the game, and I'll point out the fact that we'll be able to tell pretty easily that, oh, this happened because what happened in my origin story here. So I always thought that was really cool, that not only do they have the origin stories, but they all still happen simultaneously in game. It's just the one you pick. It's just the individual that gets picked by Duncan at that time.
Are you ready to go?
Yep, I'm all ready.
Good. Then we leave for Ostagar immediately.
No more yapping.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korcari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Cailan. I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious.
Glorious.
The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Shall I be nice?
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers, and I, for one, am glad to help them. I see you're an elf, friend. From where do you hail?
You're from one of your aliens, naturally.
Tell me, how is it there? My guards all but forbid me going there.
Oh, you know, it's kind of a piece of shit. Yeah, you know, he's kind of a piece of shit, you know, treated unfairly. You know, I had to kill the Aura's son for raping my cousin.
You... what?
Your Majesty, I would not have put it so bluntly. There are events in Denerim you should be aware of.
So it seems. I will hear more about this matter later. For now, we have a war to attend to. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
Okay, we'll see.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
Every time I play this game, his armor is so dope. I didn't realize things were going so well.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the Tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
Wakanda forever, Your Majesty. Did you see him stop walking and just
What
slide
the king
again?
said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
They didn't seem to take the Darkspawn very seriously.
True.
Watch my
Despite
slow
the victory
low
so
res walk.
far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing
Oh, that's
day.
pretty better. It's
By
actually a
now,
lot
they
better.
look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Why not? It seems Regarth, Grey Warden is highly.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
You know, a hot meal might be nice first.
I agree. We have until nightfall to begin the ritual. Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the Joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Yeah, why is this ritual so secret?
The joining is dangerous. I cannot speak more of it except to say that you will learn all in good time. Until then, you must trust that what is done is necessary.
Am I the only recruit here?
No, there are 2 other recruits here already. They have been waiting for us to arrive.
Alright, what do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Damn, I can't run it off. My help this thing. I think let's interpret this to be the second part of the first act. You know, after this, it gets us to the actual main meat of the game. But I always like this part. This part is awesome. Let's do some leveling up. Actually, where we at? Actually, we're almost to level 3. We'll wait. Insane. Let's see them too physical just to stay. Put that one on. This is hostility my ass. Alright, let's move on. Let's jump. I don't need none of that. I think the weapons of the guys about to grab are pretty good. I'll keep having those. Get rid of these. Get rid of those. I'll get rid of these. And these. Is this better than what I got? Yes, it is. Armor penetration and 6 attack. Cool. Definitely got to keep that inventory managed until we get some backpacks. There is one here, but it's not to like the very end of the Ostagar section. So yeah, we're gonna talk about, I talked about the origin stuff already. My ugly ass elf still here. Oh yeah, there's a DLC. We're gonna come back here. I like that DLC too. But yeah, Ostagar. This is a. Why did I say it like that? Ostagar.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
I am.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
Actually, you know what? Because I shouldn't talk about it. You tell me about it.
Used to be a fortress a long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Tairn Logain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important. This is Ferelden, isn't it? The king has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death. Terrible.
Circle Magi.
A few mages, yes. They even brought those creepy quiet fellows, the Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they talk, all cold and even. They're to the north of here, bunched up with a herd of Templars glaring at them. Can't miss it.
Where's the king?
Probably in his tent. He and Tairn Logain are on the southwest side of the camp. The king likes to spend time with his soldiers, though. Sometimes even without his bodyguards. Drives Tairn Logain wild, that does.
Let's be what that bullshit.
Quartermaster, he's just a bit to the northwest. Go on, then. Not far. It's straight ahead, just past the royal encampment. Most of your fellas are in the valley with the army, but the recruits seem to be staying up here for now. Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages. Good luck to you, then.
Man, I think I mentioned this in part 1, but I'm saying it again. Once Veilguard drops, we gotta pay attention to the hands. We gotta see the advancements in the hand development, the hand technology since the days of Dragon Age Origins, because my goodness, these hands are terrible. Also, into like from Commander Shepard, remember their fucking hands were always dirty as hell.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
Templars. Yeah, so each Dragon Age game, specifically this one, 2, and Veilguard, it seems like for the most part, all take place in different regions of the world of Dragon Age. This one is I was gonna say Ostagar. This one is Ferelden. Pretty much kind of more of a grounded, down to earth, very, very prideful of where they come from, very traditional type of thing. It has a lot of, we can talk to Logan. Who's this? That's Cadence. That's Cadence. We can't talk to him.
We stand here in this hour, good folk of Ferelden, and we contemplate the death
so
that
very,
may
very
await.
traditionalist,
Death is
very
no failure,
prideful.
my friends. Should it find you,
a lot of
you will
it
not
is
have failed
very
your
much
king. You will have
Androstian
served your
faith.
maker. Die in this battle, and when you stand before the Maker in the land beyond the Fade,
human
he shall
populated
not
for the
find
most
you
part.
wanting. Go not into death gladly, but with the knowledge
still
that
kind
evil
of
has been held at bay by your
elves,
spilled
kind of second-class
blood. And if
citizens.
you go to stand beside
That's
the
kind of true
Maker,
everywhere.
go without blessing.
Mages
For you
are
shall not be
viewed
forgotten.
in kind of a
My
more,
friends,
well, like I said, it's
let us
very
bow our heads
Androstian,
and
so
remember
mages
those who
are
have
viewed
fallen and
in
those
a
who have
very
yet to fall.
dangerous. Hey, look, it's Wynn.
Greetings, young man.
You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
Pleased to meet you.
Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact. Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp. Some. Do you? Do you know about the connection between them and the Fade, for example? Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
Yeah, the Chanter says many things.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
So it's something to ponder.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Wynne, remember her, she'll be important. So, yeah, so one of the biggest things about, like, magic mages when it comes to the Andrastian faith is that Andrastian faith, their biggest sign is the fact that, they have a line where it says, magic is meant to serve man, not rule over him. So they very much follow that to heart. That's why mages are kept in the circle towers, much over by Templars, because of the threat of blood magic, which this game series does a very good job of showing the dangers of blood magic. So I ain't gonna talk too much about that. We'll see that many examples throughout the game series here. But also just a threat of possession and demons. Meanwhile, you have, she mentioned it, Tevinter, which you see like Veilguard is going to take place in. They pretty much live the opposite. They think that those with magic are like the tops. They should rule. So that's how it is in Tevinter. Mages and magistrates, they call it, rule over everything over there. But of course, elves are slaves over there too. And then Dragon Age 2 takes place in Kirkwall. We'll talk about that more in 2. Find out about that. And then Inquisition just kind of takes us everywhere. So, yeah. But anywho, I think I'm going to call it there. In the next part, we will explore a little bit of the Ostagar camp here. There's actually quite a bit here. And quite a nice little few revelations here. We'll meet the other Grey Warden recruits. We'll meet Alistair, our Grey Warden senior, and our first party member, legitimate party member. And then after that, we will head into the wilds to take part in this ritual Duncan has set for us. So we become a fully fledged Grey Warden. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of just yapping kind of to fill time. I like these episodes to at least be an hour. So I was just kind of yapping to pass some time. But also, you know, like I said, I've played this a lot of times. Been a fan of the series for many, many years. I know quite a bit about all this already. And one thing is, it's very interesting to go back to this one and like listen and read up on stuff about like, you know, everything. Like we talked about the Black City. I'm very interested to see if we'll actually see that in Veilguard, especially since Inquisition has us going into the Fade so much. Like, we now know that it's absolutely true that Tevinter Magisters did enter the Fade, trying to go to the Black City. and they were cast out, and they made the first Darkspawn. We know that's been proven to be true. But again, like I said, part one, it's extremely spoiler-heavy stuff here. This is all stuff that is over 10 years old at this point. So there you go. So we know all that to be true. Inquisition proved that the Elven Parthenon, the Elven gods, were real. So I'm very interested. It's very interesting to go back to this and like listen to stuff and with the revelations we've just gotten to see how stuff kind of was back then. But anywho, yeah, that's all from me here today. Thank you all so much for watching. I very much appreciate you taking the time to watch me play these things I do so enjoy. We got more Dragon Age coming. We got a lot of Dragon Age coming. I got 3 of these games to go through. So we got a lot of those coming. We also got Spider-Man and Cyberpunk as well. We're quite a bit away from Cyberpunk. Spider-Man, I'm pretty sure we're getting to the finish line there. So we're almost there for that one. But yeah, but thank you so much for watching. Until next time, everybody, always remember to stay watching, to stay playing, to stay awesome, and to be safe out there, especially if you're here in Milwaukee and you're driving, because it has just been a crazy, scary 72 hours of just fatal car crashes. Damn near every 3 hours or something. So, all right. Tell everybody, I will speak to you later. Good.